Hello and welcome to the Monday afternoon edition of CNY Weathertainment. I'm meteorologist Jeff Matthews. I want to encourage you to keep up with me. Follow me as many ways as you possibly can and spread the gospel of CNY Weathertainment. Why? Because this is a good thing. It's for your benefit. And there's big things coming on CNY Weathertainment. Not just Twitter, not just Instagram, but things like a blog to tell you about what's coming soon. So if you don't have the blog, you're not going to know it until it happens. And one of the big things that's coming soon, live streaming weather forecasts. In other words, if you get the app and download it and follow me, I will be going live with the forecasts at a specific time of day for you to tune in. If you miss it, I'll post it on CNY Weathertainment later, but it's always more fun live. So here's how you can follow me on Twitter. Here's how you can follow me on Instagram. You can also follow me on Facebook, and you can also bookmark CNYWeathertainment.com. Temp trend, big yo-yo. It's below average today, but after 37 on Sunday, that's going to feel way better on the trajectory up towards 60. And I've hardly changed this since last week. So this is a consistent forecast where we're heading up towards 60 Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, a drop-off for Friday, and then another big climb for next weekend. So there's the first headline, the big thumbs up. I mentioned flurries Monday or Tuesday of last week for the weekend. So you knew that days in advance, way before anybody else said it. Wild swings on the thermometer, we've covered that already. Rain chances Tuesday and Wednesday of this week into early Thursday, and then Thursday night, it's possible that the cold air coming over the lake could shake out a few flurries Thursday night or early Friday. It's not going to be a big deal though. Meanwhile, you can see not only the showers created by the storm itself, but enhanced by the lakes for Pennsylvania and New Jersey. Now this isn't all lake effect. If it were, how could it possibly reach Jersey and Connecticut and Rhode Island and New Hampshire, Vermont, Maine? They're way too far from the lake to get that kind of lake effect. So, it's not just from the lake, it's enhanced by the lake for New York and Pennsylvania, but it's because of this giant area of low pressure that is spinning around the moisture and the cold air across the lakes. And you can see front after front these bands of clouds as the cold air wrapping around it keeps sweeping on down around the hubcap of lower pressure. Meanwhile, the high, going nowhere fast. It was up here on Thursday, and by today, it's only made its way to Ohio, Kentucky, and eventually West Virginia. And on the eastern side of the high, it's actually making things worse for us because it's creating the winds to keep on coming around low pressure across the lake because it's a clockwise flow. So we have to wait until the high in the cold season gets almost overhead for the winds to become west or southwest and therefore shut off lake effects. And that'll be today into tonight. And you can see that happening as the moisture is not in the blue or dark blue categories. It's in the white and it's really beginning to break up. And the coldest core of the cold air is this bowl shape, and that is rotating through. And so we'll get into dry air for today and warmer temperatures, but unfortunately, that's a warm front. And that's going to increase the clouds tonight and bring us the good chance for rain on Tuesday, late morning and afternoon. Here's your almanac. You can see the forecast as compared to Saturday and Sunday's actuals. The precip on Saturday was rain. The precip on Sunday was snow. Weather forecast is next.
We love our CNY weather team.
Okay, so I'm just checking with my intern. We're happy with 50, right? We're good with that? You want to go partly or mostly sunny? I will say partly sunny at least. How's that? And a high near 50 degrees. Boy, I wish I had an intern. Help me out with some of this legwork stuff. Partly to mostly cloudy for tonight. 38 the low, not nearly as cold as recent nights. That's an indication of the warmer air moving in, which should get us up near 60 for Tuesday. Rainy from late morning and afternoon, and maybe a break at night, but there's going to be more rain on Wednesday, and that'll end early Thursday, just about the time you head out to work or school. Brightening up by late morning and afternoon, but the cold air coming in Thursday night could lead to a few flurries overnight into early Friday before another dramatic warm-up into Saturday and Sunday of next weekend. Have a great rest of your Monday.